Hi Taurus, welcome in to your video. Welcome in. All right, let's see what's going on for the third week of March. And we're going right into eclipse season. For you guys, all of spring was a huge transformation period. And you will be better for it once it's finished. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys third week of March. What is the situation for my Taurus, please? What is the situation, please, for Taurus? Thank you. Two of Pentacles. Just praying that this video will upload for you guys on a Saturday instead of Sunday. Anyway, back to you. We have the Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Wow, look at the bottom of the deck. Here you are making an appearance. Queen of Pentacles. Give me a second. I'll explain. Now, this King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, they don't have to be that sign. Sure, they can be, but they're also represented by those energies, which is very mental, very cerebral, very in their head, logical, rational, this type of person. They're not overly emotional, okay? And the Two of Pentacles. You guys are weighing your pros and cons here over this person or this situation, in or out, yes or no, do or die. And of course, this person can be related to you in the sense of a relationship or somebody that you deal with at work. We'll see when we clarify. But going back to you at the bottom of the deck, this is you. Whether you're male or female, you are my queens, okay? The kings are the incoming energy. I only do that for you too because these are not private readings. They're general. So when I do my readings for you, I have made my peace with the universe that when you bring me cards, this is how we're reading it for our YouTube. So with all of that said, this is Earth sign female card. However, male or female, if you're watching this, this is you. This is just representing to me that you're in your own zone. You are you. You are in your own skin, your own shoes. Sometimes when we're bothered by people, environments, or situations, sometimes we react like a different element. In your case, you're not. You're earthy. You're stable. You're grounded. You've got your shit together, right? And this is how you're staying. With that said, because of those features that you have, besides being loving, nurturing, kind, and caring, you are weighing those pros and cons because this is one of those attributes that you have about yourselves. But you're doing this in regards to this other person. What I like is that you're both in the upright position. So this person is available to you. They're not somebody that's dodgy or somebody that can hurt you. They are available for a relationship so far. We'll see when we clarify. But under this is the Hangman, which is telling me you might be stuck. And obviously you're stuck because it looks like you're trying to make a decision here, a choice of some kind. All right, what's coming in towards my Taurus, please? Oh. Okay, I do see the Four of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords, sort of in a cross. Now, with that said, this is a lack of upgrade. This is like breaking home, right? This is you not creating a foundation with somebody or just doing something outside your home, something outside your environment, right? Something that's not typical. 1, 2. This is also just, like I said, not moving forward with someone or something. You're not putting down roots. In fact, you're leaving it. And this is stress for you. This is anxiety. So it's in the future position. So I want to say, Taurus, that maybe it's possible that maybe, yes, this is happening to you, but moreover, you're thinking in this regards. Breaking a pattern, breaking home, breaking a situation, or the fact that you're not upgrading with somebody, that you're not moving in with them, that you're not doing something that would elevate you two together. But I do see the moon at the bottom of the deck, which tells me something is going to be revealed. And when this gets revealed, this brings on the stress and the anxiety. Now, it's like, I get it, because sometimes you guys write me comments, which I love. And I always use that as feedback when I do your readings. I know some people are like, oh, Irene, you just say the best stuff for us. You just say such wonderful things. Tarot doesn't work like that. Tarot works as a shield, as something that you could protect yourself, as a way of seeing what's coming your way so you're prepared for it. So now emotionally and mentally, you're ready. You're ready to deal with this. All right. Because I'm letting you know some secret is coming out. Some information is coming out that you weren't aware of before. It's going to cause a little stress. But a way for you to mitigate that stress is knowing to be prepared for it. All right. And that you could just, have cat-like reflexes to deal with it. What is it that Taurus doesn't see coming their way? The King of Pentacles. You have another oh, shit. Guys, what the fuck? Excuse me for my crappy language, but we know what death is, right? And I see this King of Pentacles. This is somebody like you, very earthy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Now, death, which is Scorpio energy, and at the bottom of the deck, I see Temperance, which is Saggy energy. You could be ending a relationship with one person to begin one with another. All right? Because this somebody is somebody also like you, stable, nurturing, has their shit together. But it's more about stability for this person. They sort of were in the cross position. They weren't upright, but they weren't down. I don't know if some of you guys are going through a transition with this person, because that's what death also represents, or there's a complete ending here with this individual because you're weighing your pros and cons. Who should I be with? Or if it's not, then you have one person that has this dual energy within themselves and you're weighing your pros and cons. Do it or don't do it. And that's why at the beginning of this video, before we even started putting cards down, I was telling you that spring is a very transformative season for you, because by the end of the season, you're going to be such a different person. And you're going to be leading a whole different life on a whole different path in a whole different course. And now's the judgment time, because we have judgment at the bottom of the deck. And this is ideal because you need to clean this off your plate, Taurus, because what's coming after that is the Ten of Cups, happiness. All right, let's continue. All right. Excuse me. Wow, I've never sneezed on a video before. What's the advice here? All right, Two of Cups and the Page of Wands in reverse. All right. There's a possibility for you, not a possibility, there's an actuality, not a possibility, it's actual. You see the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups represents two people that feel the same way about each other. It also represents soulmate connection. And the Page of Wands in reverse talks about not having enough information or lack thereof. Meaning sorry guys, I'm trying to focus the camera. That's why I'm doing this. But it also talks about you're not curious enough or you don't have enough of information. There's a person here that you can pair up with, right? There's a person here that you can easily be in a relationship with because you both feel the same way. So maybe in your mind, I don't know if you're weighing your pros and cons. Do they check every box? Do they cross every T? Do they dot every I? In my world, in my environment, financially, this, that, da. But maybe you're neglecting completely how you feel about this person. Because this person's feelings for you is overcoming everything else that you're thinking if you should be together, right? I hope I'm making sense here. Because you're not looking at other avenues with this Page of Wands in reverse. And that's what it's telling you to do here in the advice. You can easily pair up here with somebody. You just need to get more information, or you need to get curious or like a little bit hungry to get that knowledge. All right, let's see what the outcome of the week is going to be. Five of Cups. Ooh, another king. And, all right, interesting. Okay, I can see kind of what's going on. But at the bottom of the deck, I do want to show you this. You do have the Ten of Cups, which is a happy foundation or a happy environment. So it's like you and all your coworkers, you're the right fit. Or you're in a relationship and it's the perfect environment, it's the right fit. All right. Now, we have the King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a fire sign. They don't have to be a fire sign because, quite frankly, it doesn't matter what sign, because I've seen 3 kings so far, except water. But this is somebody very sexy, very attractive, very passionate, very charismatic. When I say passion, it's explosive, right? Also, this person is available to you. But you have guilt and regret tied to this. Also, what you have with the Empress in reverse is serious doubts. And these doubts is what's killing you. Interesting. So, do I know who you end up with? No, because you have so many people here. It's crazy. Just kidding. Sorry, guys. Let's continue. Let's start clarifying all of these cards. You know what's funny? I'm shocked I don't see the confusion card. You have a lot of emotions and feelings here, but I don't see the confusion card. I see you. Sometimes I wonder. I don't even think you get confused. I think you just, like, what you do is you weigh your pros and cons between people and you have doubts. And somebody here is making you doubt the situation. And I think I understand why, because this person is not exactly your element sign, this fiery, passionate person. So maybe to you, this person seems skittish, or it's definitely uncomfortable for you because it's not what you're used to. It doesn't make you feel comfortable. So this is why you might have doubts here, because it's tied to guilt and regret, losses. So maybe you're doubting your decisions. We'll see. What is going on here for Taurus with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords? The Empress and the Four of Cups. You have, okay, so you are weighing your pros and cons in regards to someone or something. And moreover, there seems to be a runner-chaser dynamic here with the Four of Cups. So it's like unrequited love. And you are thinking of your worth and your value. You're like, is this really love? I don't know what this is. I don't feel like this person matches my caliber. That's the vibe here. So either this is you thinking this way or your person. But unrequited love is tied to the fact that there's an Empress here where the Empress feels like this person doesn't, I don't know if they match my value. All right. And this is why you're feeling this way. With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is the independent card. Remember, nines are about self. So this is about being single or alone. Now, let's see what's going on here with the Nine of Swords, because, again, another 9, saying you have stress, you have sleepless nights, you have anxiety over the lack of breaking a home, or not creating one with somebody. That's the common thread here. All right, let's see what else is going on with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords again. So those of you that are new to my channel or new to listening to me, I love using 2 decks for this reason. So when I use the same deck, the mathematical probability is pretty fucking rare for the same exact card to fall in the same exact position. Those of you who do mathematical probabilities know what I'm talking about. But you have the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Swords in the same position from 2 different decks that have 78 cards in each deck. It's definite. I'm talking to somebody that is stressing over this. Sleepless nights. This swords are always mental as an element, right? And at the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody comes back. Somebody ghosted, or maybe you ghosted and you go back, or they ghosted and they come back. Or this was an ex-lover, somebody you were doing shit with in the shadows, right? But you are not healing. So you have two fours here, Four of Wands and the Four of Swords, both in reverse. And then you have the Nine of Swords upright. You're not healing over this broken home situation. So, of course, this is also talking about if there was something shady going on, like if there was also an affair or something that you were hiding or they were hiding from you, it's revealed. And this is what causes the stress and the broken home. And where do we go from here? Let's see what's going on with this King of Pentacles and Death. Please clarify. Holy cannoli. Three of Cups. Okay. Guys. You have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. We talked about swords. Now let's talk about cups. Cups are feelings. They're emotions. Ace of Cups is something brand new. New person, new love. Three of Cups, celebration, good news, or reconciliation. If you're single, it's like dating. If it's work, it's networking, but it's a lot of multiple people. It's not one or two, it's three or more. So, third party. Eight of Cups. This is emotionally drained and walking away from something that no longer serves you. So, either I'm looking at something that was a failure to launch a new relationship, it just didn't go anywhere. Others of you are leaving something behind because these are the clarifiers of the King of Pentacles and Death. There was an ending here with somebody. Some of you walked away from that relationship and walked towards a new one. And the new one could be possibly a reconciliation with somebody else from your past, or you're just kind of celebrating some good news going into new love. Here's why I was laughing earlier. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck, and right behind that is, Jesus, a couple of these cards underneath. The Emperor, which is Aries energy. Somebody that's larger than life. But look where we started. We started with you as the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress are the two highest court cards in the deck. Kings and Queens report to the Emperor and the Empress. Somebody told me, no, they don't. Kings and Queens are just as high. No, they're not. That's why there's four of them. And there's only one Emperor and one Empress. Under that is the Wheel of Fortune. This person comes back. Second chances. Others of you, this person comes towards you to move your life forward. But somebody here feels stuck with the Eight of Swords. But under that is the Sun. Making you feel happy and good. So going back to what you don't expect. What you don't see coming. With the ending of this king. This earthy person. It is because you are walking away from something that emotionally drains you. Or there's no love there. And you're reconciling and having a fresh new start in love. So some of you are having a transition, while others, you had a failure to launch in a new relationship. You let me know here what you guys are doing. That's crazy. It's definitely an end of an era here, end of a chapter. I just saw the World card when I went like this. What is the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands in reverse? Six of Cups, the Star, which is Aquarius energy here. Six of Cups, someone from your recent past that you have happy memories of. It says you're trying to remain positive and hopeful, as you should. There is somebody here that you can be in a relationship from your recent past. Get curious. What are they up to? What are they doing? Where can it go? Can it go anywhere? Those are the questions that you should be asking. All right, let's see what the outcome is saying over here with this King of Wands and Aries, Leo, Saggy energy with the Empress in reverse and the Five of Cups. Maybe you guys left somebody and you feel not guilty, or maybe you do. Maybe guilt, maybe regret, but a lot of doubts. Six of Wands and the Five of Wands in reverse. Maybe this person comes back to you with hat in hand and you felt vindicated, validated. And when they do, you feel that guilt and regret. But the Five of Wands tells me in reverse that there's no more challenges, no more blocks, no more obstacles, no more excuses, no more challenges. Those have been lifted. So what do you do now? So next week's reading is going to be very interesting. Wouldn't you say? Romance angels, what do you think over here? Am I crazy? Tell me your energies and feelings in regards to their love life, please. Love life of Taurus. And we're in a deep dive on these cards, guys, in regards to love in your extended reading. You deserve love. Maybe this is what you're doubting. I don't know. Are you guys doubting the fact you don't need this? Sometimes when I see this card, because it says you are lovable, you're accepting things in your life that are less than. Like you are not sabotaging yourself, but, you know, you're giving yourself less than you deserve. You deserve more than what you're getting. That's why you deserve love. All right, let's see what the Wisdom House of Night has to say. And by the way, 2 days ago we had an eclipse, so you're definitely eclipsing out a lot of toxic shit. Taurus, please. Differences. I feel like I spoke to you briefly about this with the guilt regret stuff, where I was talking about how you're different from somebody. I think it's referring to that. Choosing the symbol for differences asks you to accept that you will not always agree with everyone and they may not always agree with you. As your goddess, I've seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that the intricate differences between all beings is sacred and good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It's important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the difference between an orange and an apple. Both are fruit, but they're different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? I think not. All creatures, all beings have a right to their uniqueness. Try to see and hear the other person's side of the story if you possibly can. All right, guys. This is what I have for you this week. Everybody else, I'll see you over at Extended. And those that are not members, I'll see you next week. All right. Bye now.